Assalamu alaikum and welcome in this new story number 10, Willy and Amy. Amy is a tall, skinny dog. Willy is a short, fat dog. Willy and Amy are friends. Amy lives in a tall, skinny house. Willy lives in a short house. Amy is tall and can walk fast. Willy is short and can't walk very fast. One day, they both buy new cars. Will buys a car that is tall and skinny. Amy buys a car that is short and fat. They drive their new cars around the town. They both have a problem when they drive. Willy is so short that he can't see very well in his tall, skinny car. Amy is too tall for her short, fat car. When they are driving, they pass each other and on the street. Amy honks at Willy, and Willy honks at Amy. Teet, teet, teet. They both stop their cars and run to each other. Amy yells, "When did you get that new car?" Willy replies, "I just bought it today." "When did you get your new car?" She tells him, "I just bought it today. I don't like my car. Let's trade cars," they both say together. They trade cars and now neither one of them has a problem driving. Amy drives a tall, skinny car and Willy drives a short, fat car. They can now drive much, much better. Now let's tell the story as if you are you are the fat dog and I am the tall, skinny dog. So I am a tall, skinny dog. You are a short, fat dog. You fat dog. You and I are friends. I live in a tall, skinny house. You live in a short house. I am tall and can walk fast. You are short and can't walk very fast. One day we both buy new cars. You buy a car that is tall and skinny. So you are short and fat, but you buy a car that is tall and skinny. I buy a car that is short and fat. We drive our new cars around the town. We both have a problem when we drive. You are so short that you can't see very well in your tall, skinny car. I am too tall for my short, fat car. When we are driving, we pass each other on the street. I honk at you, teet, 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 and you honk at me, teet, teet, teet. we both stop our cars, okay? We both stop our cars and run to each other. I yell, "When did you get that new car?" You reply, "I just bought it today." "When did you get your new car?" I tell you, "I just bought it today. I don't like my car. Let's trade cars." We both say together. We trade cars and now neither one of us has a problem driving. I drive a tall, skinny car and you drive a short, fat car. We can now drive much, much better. Okay. Now it's time to ask the questions. Question number 1. Who is a tall, skinny dog? Okay, me or you? Okay, Amy is a tall, skinny dog. 2. Who is a short, fat dog? Who is a short, fat dog? Of course, Wally is a short, fat dog. So 3. Is Amy thin? Is Amy thin? No. Yes, Amy is thin. Yeah, Amy is thin. It's like skinny. Skinny and thin are the same. So 4. Is Willy overweight? Is Willy overweight? Yeah, Willy is overweight. Willy is fat. Willy is obese. Willy is, fat. 5. Are Willy and Amy enemies? Are they enemies? Enemies is the opposite of friends. No, they are not enemies. They are friends. 6. Does Willy live in a tall, skinny house? Does Willy live in a tall, skinny house? No, she's not living in a skinny house. She's living in a short house, not a tall house. Because Amy lives in a tall house. 7. Who lives in a short house? Willy lives in a short house. 8. Who is tall and can walk very fast? Who is tall and can walk very fast? Of course, it's Amy. Amy is tall and can walk very fast. 9. Can Willy walk very fast? No, Willy cannot walk very fast because she is short. She has short legs. Okay. Now, can Willy, this is the question 10. Do they both buy new bicycles? Do they both buy new bicycles? No, they don't buy new bicycles. They buy new cars. Okay. Now, do they rent cars? No, they don't rent the cars. They buy the car. Okay. 12. Why do they have a problem when they drive? Why do they have a problem when they drive? They have a problem when they drive because Willy is so short that he can't see very well. Okay. So, Amy is too tall for her short, fat car. 13. Are they comfortable? Are they comfortable in their new cars? No, they are not comfortable. Okay, no one of them is comfortable in their car. 14. Do they honk at each other in the street? Do they honk? Do they honk at each other? Yes, they honk at each other in the street. 15. Do they stop their cars and walk to each other? Do they stop their car and walk to each other? No, they don't walk. Yes, they stop their cars, but they run to each other. They run. 16. When do they buy their new cars? When do they buy their new cars? They just buy them today. Yeah. So, 17, do they like their new cars? No, they don't like their new cars. Okay. 18, do they decide to sell their cars or trade them? Do they decide to sell their cars or trade them? No, they decide to trade them, not sell them. Okay. 19, does anyone have a problem driving their car? Now, after they trade their cars, do they still have the problem of driving their car? No, they don't have the problem of driving their car. They can drive their car easily now. Or their cars easily now. 20, the last question. Do they drive much worse now? Worse is the opposite of better. Do they drive much worse now? No, they drive much better, not much worse, much better. Yeah, that's the end of this story. Thank you for listening and watching this story. Thank you, and see you in the next story.